Well, we now have an update to a story we've been following closely. An Amber Alert came to an end early this morning with the safe return of the two young sisters from Hanford. That's after their dad turned himself in. Maldonado Cruz is now behind bars, facing multiple felony charges, including murder, kidnapping for ransom, robbery, child stealing, fleeing from California with intent to avoid prosecution, and grand theft. Fox 26 News reporter Myra Franco joins us live in studio tonight. She has more on this case. Myra?
Right, a big relief to those who have been following the story as it gained attention statewide. Deputies announced this afternoon that both the 2- and 3-year-old sisters were found safe and sound. They also said it was the best outcome they could have asked for with the safe return of the girls.
We went into this thing with the attitude that we were going to get these kids home safe. You know, now the rest of the work starts, and if we get enough information, which I believe we will, to book this guy tonight and charge him, I hope he rots in hell.
The search for 23-year-old Jonathan Maldonado Cruz and his two girls, Alana and Araya, has come to an end after he turned himself into authorities Thursday morning. The Kings County Sheriff's Office issued an Amber Alert for the young girls, describing Maldonado Cruz as dangerous after finding their mother Madeline dead inside their Hanford home Tuesday afternoon following a welfare check.
Detectives determined the homicide most likely took place on Monday night or early Tuesday morning, a little after midnight, about 1 a.m.
Sheriff David Robinson says detectives had quickly learned the two little girls were possibly with Cruz. Tips indicated that he was heading to Mexico. FBI confirmed it through tracking his and the victim's phone and found that he had crossed the San Ysidro border to Tijuana.
You know, in cases like this, you focus a lot on the suspect, but when there's children involved, the utmost important was getting those children back safely.
That's when investigators say Maldonado Cruz's mother stepped in to help.
The suspect's mother was a critical part of these negotiations, and we thank her for this. I know that was probably not an easy thing for her to do.
He says Cruz's mother told them
that he's ready to turn himself in, and so they made arrangements through the mother for the children to come across first with grandma, and then the suspect after that. And you know, they stuck to their word this morning, and I'll give them credit for that.
Robinson says at this time he cannot disclose information about the case as detectives are still working to find out the motive behind the murder.
We really want to be careful what we talk about the investigation at this point, because we want those interviews to be kind of clean and clear with people that are watching this today.
He says they have leads, but they just don't know the full story yet.
I'm deeply sorry for the loss of Madeline, and I just want to say to the family, my condolences and prayers go out to you. It's such a tragedy that should never occur. 2 babies lost their mother, and we're learning through this investigation that she was just a beautiful person inside and out.
The Kings County District Attorney Sarah Hacker says she expects to have a filing decision, the latest by Monday. The case is currently under review as the investigation is still underway. As for the sisters, Sheriff Robinson says Child Protective Services will be placing them with who they believe is best to care for them under the current situation. Monty?
All right, thank you, Myra. Sheriff Robinson is asking anyone with information to please give the department a call. That number is on the bottom of your screen, 559-852-2720. Hi, I'm Monty Torres of Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.